Hey everyone, Magic Flying Potato here, and welcome to a Friday evening live stream of Grounded. Hope you are all doing well. I've got dog hair all over my microphone, so hang on while I try to clean the hair off my mic fuzzy thing, because it's actually extra fuzzy right now with the dog hair. So Rubelia is in the chat right now, spamming away. How you doing, Brian? Hope all is well. Hope you guys are doing good this evening. Kind of hang on, I'm kind of doing some little bit of multitasking right now. All right. Back to the game. Let me know if the stream is running okay. Let's see. I'm using a different phone as a remote, so bear with me 1 second. All right, so yeah, so here we are in Grounded, and I am going to go ahead this evening and do the Weed Killer Peak mission, as well as I'm going to grab a couple more to see what those are all, what other missions I can grab. I need to repair my axe. Yep. For those of you who are in the chat right now, Rubelia is a content creator as well, another fellow. Is it a fellow? Would you be a fellow gaming channel? Although she's a female, so I don't think it would be fellow gaming channel. Gaming channel cohort, something like that. What's the word for it? Yeah, okay, so I'm already struggling with my speech tonight, so it's gonna be a fun night, because if that's, see, I'm not even thinking straight right now. If that's the way the night is going to be, fellow wolf girl gamer. Okay, well there you go. She's the fellow gamer. Hey Zoom, how are you? How's it going? How are you doing this evening? That wasn't a wolf spider, Rubelia. That was a larva right there. Well, as long as you understand what I'm saying, I guess, or at least get the gist of what I'm saying, then I think it would be a good night, because I don't know. It's every now and then, or more often than now and then, I have troubles saying what I want to say correctly. You should see how many times I have to do retakes on my videos just to get what I'm trying to say right.
Howdy, it's good to see you again.
Spend 2 hours filming the content and only get like less than 10 minutes of actual content. Rubelia is jinxing me with wolf spiders. She wants to see me fight wolf spiders tonight because I said I am totally horrible at fighting wolf spiders. I'd rather fight the antlions. I can deal with the antlions. I understand their attack. The wolf spiders, I can't time their attacks right. You're playing some Grounded too? Alright. Grounded is definitely a fun game. Even after playing it for a year and a half, because I actually started. What got me hooked on Grounded was I got in on a closed beta last. When was it? April, May. It was a closed beta on Steam, back in June of 2020. You blew up your base. How did you blow your base up? Were you playing around with the Bratwurst bombs and decided to just throw them around and... I think I'm actually going to work at moving my base. Technically not moving the base, but I am going to build a different one. I had an idea of building one over on the fallen branch over there.
I'm ready to hit the sack.
So Rubelia, also, if you ever get a chance to, what games are you playing now, Rubelia? I know you're playing Crash, right? No, what's his name? Yeah, Crash, right? That's why I don't equip bombs in my hands when I'm over here at my base, or at least I try not to, because like I was saying, my last stream I was doing all this damage things, like this lean-to is damaged, and I probably got damaged walls. Everything that is damaged in my base right now is because instead of clicking E to access the item, I click R and end up throwing my weapon at whatever it is I'm looking at. So all the damage in my base is from me because I throw my junk at it. My weapons. Don't throw my junk at it. Crash Bandicoot. Yep. And Tales of Arise. So if you guys are into that type of content, go ahead and check out Rubelia. And she might be getting, weren't you talking about getting some, starting some Grounded? At least to play it. Alright, so what I am going to do, what I hate about some of these missions is like the repair tool and the grub leggings missions. It's like you keep getting them over and over, and how many repair tools can you technically have or build or want? I need a couple of sprigs. Once I do those first two, I'm going to go ahead and go over to do the complete marker at Weed Killer Peak and also turn off the gas. There's one mission down. I guess it would help to get paid in order to buy a game. Does tend to help sometimes. What am I doing now? I am building grub leggings. Grub leggings. There we go. Did they increase the amount of raw signs you get for doing some of these things? Did I drop those on the ground? I did. Let's see, I'm out of room, so... Is that what you really meant to say in the chat, Rebelia? That your paycheck stops the farts? I'm just reading what you put in there. Oh, and perfect example. I just threw my axe into my chest. I think I need to remap my, I think I need to remap my throw key. I constantly hit my, my throw key instead of hitting the R key, which the R key is used for mass transfer of items, so it's kind of confusing at times. At least it is for me. Plus, I lose my peripheral vision with the microphone right here in front of me. I can't like see the keyboard from underneath around the mic, so I end up just smacking a bunch of buttons that I usually don't smack. I said it stops. I'm going to stop the gas. I'm not going to say stop farting. Because if you stop farting, then you're going to end up blowing up anyways, and that's not a good thing. I've got the, I've actually remapped the throw to a thumb button on my mouse. So I actually need to, like you said, like you said, Zoom, I need to remove the throw key off my keyboard. Because I don't know how many times I hit that key and just throw whatever I have in my hands across the map or somewhere. Let's see what we got going on here. Alright, so I'm going to grab some water.
Hydration is the key to performance.
I got my gas mask. I like using spears, Brian, and I'll throw them. And I think I'm throwing them to get the final kill, and it usually doesn't. I like throw it too early, or a couple of times I've completely glanced off the side of a bug, and the spear it just goes flying off into distance, and it's one of those things where they don't reappear quickly afterwards. Like if you shoot an arrow or something, you see it, or yeah, but when you throw something out here in this stuff, it seems to go extra far. Let's see, hang on. All right. Nope. All right. Go ahead and take this guy out. Now, the one nice thing about having it, I need to explore the gas zone as well. As you can see, I still have a bunch of stuff laying out there in the gas zone. That's one of the videos that I was gonna do, was exploring the gas zone. But the one thing about turning off the gas is you don't get the free dead creature parts. Like this ladybug. I bet she's yep, she's almost had it. Oh. I almost had it because that leaf just blocked my view and I could not see where she was at. And I'm getting stuck on things. Let's see. I do like the infected ladybugs. The way their attacks are so cool. And listening to their attacks off in the distance, hearing those booms going in the distance is a pretty cool effect as well. Attacking me. Yep. Grabbing a bunch of free bug parts. So anyone that has turned off the gas, can you remove the gum from the hole to turn it back on, or once it's off, it's off? Oh. Oh, and I don't have any bandages? How did I go in here with no bandages? It's permanent? They should be out. They should make us so you gotta like turn the gas back on, remove the gum, and turn the gas back on. Or the gum wears out after so many days of gameplay. The gum just kind of wears out and it starts leaking again. Maybe that's something they'll do in the future, or maybe we could suggest it. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I came up here to do the flag, and guess who forgot to bring the parts for the flag? This guy. Alright, so I don't have anything to make the flag. You guys let me come all the way over here, and I did not have the parts for the flag. And I just lost my sword because the infected gnat made me throw my sword. Because I know they were talking about backyard changing events, and turning the gas off is one of those, is the backyard changing event. But I forgot my flag parts. And I lost my sword. It is not up here. That means it's going to be down there, hopefully. I didn't even see where it went. And I knew I was doing the Weed Killer Peak mission, and I told myself earlier I need to get the items to make the flag, and I get up here and sure enough I forget all the not just like one part, but all three. All of them. I forgot all the items. And I lost my sword. My black ant sword that I worked so hard to get is gone. That gnat, the infected gnat, made me lose my sword. What? Hang on. The bugs are rudely interrupting me while I'm trying to read what's going on in the chat. Yep. No, I had the sword going up the gas can. I went up the gas can without the parts to make the flag. So yeah, that is kind of like it's up the creek without a paddle. Although I do have this shovel that can be used as a paddle, and I almost died again right there again. I was hoping when they turned off the gas that these low areas right here would have had the gas stay in them. Kind of like when the gas was on, these lower areas were really thick with the gas. I think it would have been cool to keep the gas into these crevice areas like this down here. I think that would have just been a cool effect. So therefore there still is gas, but it's not everywhere. It's just down in these areas. That's my opinion. I thought that's what, when I turned off the gas, that's what I was hoping for or thinking would happen, but I'm not gonna fight that ladybug right now, because I'm gonna die pretty soon. And yeah, the effect, even the effect when the gas was on, when you went down into the, or when you crossed, like when I crossed the bridge going through the gas zone, how the gas was just sitting down in these lower areas. It was such a cool, it was a cool looking effect as well. But they didn't keep that. It totally disappeared from everywhere, so. Maybe I will jump in the forums or Discord, and because they do listen to what kind of like what people say, so I think it'd be kind of cool if they kept it. So maybe if we go in and say, hey, why don't you guys keep the gas in the lower areas, or make the gum temporary so the gas every random, have some random generator that the gum wears out or pops off the canister hole and the gas just starts leaking out again. That would be kind of cool. It does add mystery to the area. Now that I turned the gas off, I'm kind of let down that there is no more gas. Let's see. Just trying to organize my stuff so I can complete this mission right. Let's see, I need bandages. 25, 6. And I don't think I need that right now. Let's see. Craft. Lag. Thought I had fiber. Oh, I used my fiber. Okay, so I need 2, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3.
Feeling refreshed.
Can't cut things down with a shovel. All right, let me go back and do this weed killer peak once again the right way. If I don't die by falling. Back over this way. So do the so even though the gas is gone, do these infected bugs stay infected over here? Do they keep respawning? Because that's kind of that doesn't seem like it would be right if they kept respawning. Yeah, see, it seems like when you turn the gas off, eventually, once you... Now I get why they don't do it, because if you kill all the bugs, infected bugs, well, then you got the infected fungus, the exploding fungus. Where is my shovel? I didn't see my my sword anywhere over there. I was trying that earlier and I just wasn't. Wait, do I got everything that I need? Yes. All right. I missed that jump. It's the jump because I was trying to read the chat. It is a bit, but again, they're still working on it. And this gas zone, this the new they redid the gas zone completely, so. And what they usually do is they change something in one patch and then they go back and technically not fix it but make it better following big updates, kind of like what they did with the Haze lab. The Haze lab was pretty uneventful to last the Shroom and Doom update, but then they went back and just totally redid the inside of it. Let's see. The gas was there to stop the spread of the infection. I thought the gas caused the infection. Or was the gas the gas was there to kill the infection? Okay, yeah, that's what you were saying. Wait, no. It wasn't there to kill the infection. I thought the gas was to kill the infection. Does it say in the science notes about what the gas was actually being used for? Did anybody see my sword while I was up here? I completely lost my sword, and I'm not gonna lose my shovel. Hang on. Oh, that sword could have flown anywhere. The gas was there to stop the spread. Oh, I hit my shift key that deploys my my dandelion tuft. I hate when that happens. Plus, I got a crossbow with one bolt in it, so that's not gonna help if I run into trouble. Yeah, that was kind of a big whoops. I guess I don't need my gas mask now. I mean, that totally takes all the gas completely out of the game now. There's no other areas that you need your gas mask. Well, okay, I'm fighting the stink bugs. Alright, where's my sword at? It's gotta be somewhere. How far? It could have flown pretty far, too. That's the problem. My inventory already full again? Need any of that now. Oh, that's true, the trash heap. I forgot about the trash heap having that gas zone. All right, good call. Good call. You do need it in the trash heap. I also need my sword back. Oh. Somebody else was saying that the stink bugs now break the mask way too quickly. I don't think I usually try to fight them from a distance. Alright, what do I have set up here for status? I guess I can go over to... I actually need to go over to the gas zone. And, the trash zone. And get all the stuff that's over there. Oh, okay. Yeah, let me go ahead and dump my items, my inventory again, and I'll head over to the trash pile. We'll go play in the pile of trash for a while. Feel like Oscar the Grouch. Hey, I found my sword. It's way over there. All right, don't have to make another one. Wait. There it is. That's a pretty good distance that sword flew after that gnat knocked it out of my hand. I could get rid of this pebble. Got my sword back. Now I'm happy. Oh, and here's some more gnats. Hey, what's going on, Wes? Playing some Grounded as well. I think Zoom is playing as well, right? Is that what... Zoom, you said you're playing Grounded as well as watching, right? I'm also watching... If you guys... If you're interested in watching a content channel reaching 1 million subscribers right now... vidIQ is on a they're doing a live stream right now. Hey, what's going on, Daniel? How you been doing? But anyways, like I was saying, if you go over, if you check out vidIQ, they are at 999,119 subscribers, and they are doing a... They were doing a live stream earlier, but I think they're going to come back once they start getting close to their 1 million subscriber mark. That is huge for a channel.
Hydration is the key to performance. I am sleepy.
So I've been watching them throughout the day doing their live broadcasts. They were live streaming earlier. And they've got the number counter going right now. They're at 999,120 subscribers. If I play and watch, I do the same thing though. Especially if I'm watching a different channel or something, I'll play and kind of listen. And if something something sounds like it's happening, I ended up looking over to see, hey, what's going on over there? Let's see, just clearing out some of my inventory because we're gonna head over to the trash pile. Gonna go play in the trash for a little while. I think I could update my sword as well. Hey, emergency bump, what's going on? How you doing, mate? I'm doing good. I'm actually doing real good. How are you doing? How is your aren't you in Australia? Emergency bump? I know another guy that does a lot of stream moderation. He lives down in Brisbane, Australia. If I said that right, did I say that right? Probably not. Brisbane? Brisbane? Brisbane. Let's see. I'm getting sidetracked, distracted. Yeah, Brisbane, Australia. You're in Brisbane, Australia too? There's another guy that I know from different channels and a Facebook group. He's out of Brisbane, Australia, and he does a ton of channel moderation. Like every time I'm on watching one of the content creators broadcasting, he's moderating. He's like the moderating king of YouTube. Good. I didn't mess that one up. I thought it was Brisbane, and where I live, there's a Brisbee, and for some reason I'm like, wait, is it Brisbane or Brisbee? But I was thinking, no, Brisbee is where I'm at. But so I was close. I'm good. That is one country. Australia is one country that's still on my bucket list to go visit. What am I doing? I need food. Hang on. Yeah, I need food and...
That tastes really good.
Hey, what's going on? Leafsley? Is, am I saying that right? Apologize if I pronounced that wrong. Leafsley. Slide? Leaf slide? Leaf. What's going on, Leaf? That's what I'll say. Hope you are doing well this evening. Same. Leafs Lee. It doesn't roll off. If you were here at the beginning of the chat, I've already apologized for not pronouncing things very well this evening. As soon as I started off my stream, it was I couldn't pronounce some word or half my words right or something like that. But yeah, hope you're doing good, Leafs Lee. Let's see. No. I was thinking that was the Black Ant Hill lab entrance, but that is not. That is the Haze lab entrance. Is it a bit laggy? I apologize if it is. Oh, hang on. Hopefully it will clear up soon. Hang on, let me look. Yeah, I'm you're new at Grounded and playing the WoW setting. That's commitment right there. That is definitely that is the WoW setting is just that's crazy. I'm just thinking of some of the new bugs that they added, that it's hard enough on the normal setting right here because I'm playing normal setting. Like, just thinking about doing the fighting the roly-poly or even the antlions and the wolf spiders and the ladybugs, and probably even I think on the WoW setting even an athlete would probably kill me, and they're not even aggressive. I think I got ate by the koi fish twice since I've been playing. The first time I didn't even know what happened. I think that was right after they introduced it in the koi pond update. I just said it not too long ago. The Shroom and Doom, was it the Shroom and Doom update that they introduced the koi pond? Well, that's one of the reasons why I was thinking about not turning the gas off, is because you get the regular ladybugs that go into the gas and they're like already halfway dead, and you just go over there and hit them once and you get credit for killing them. I think that's the purpose of the WoW setting. Yeah, I did a poll last week or this week about, because I'm thinking about trying to create a kind of like, if you ever seen Obsidian do it, they bring in different follower or different content creators to play on a public server. I thought about doing that on my end, creating a game, bringing in some of the subscribers to play. And that was one of the questions. I'm like, what setting would you want to play on? Would you want to play on normal or WoW? And everybody's like, nope, not playing WoW. It's like they almost got mad. I think I lost subscribers because I asked that question. I wish we could reset like the assistant manager. I want to fight him again. Kind of like the Broodmother, when you go back in, you could fight the Broodmother over and over. I wish you could do that with the assistant manager. Because that was a fun fight. Stink bugs are hard enough on normal setting when you don't have the upgraded equipment. Stink bugs are a pain in the butt to fight. And I have noticed with this update right here that a lot of the bugs have been getting stuck like this. Oh, hey, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel, Leafsley. I'll get it right. You can unsubscribe whenever I get it wrong, and then resubscribe when I get it right. Leafsley. Appreciate the subscribing. Now, I don't mind, like, if the wolf spider gets stuck or something, or the ladybug, because makes it so easy for them to harvest them that way. Oh, there's another ant out here. Just like this guy. I know the ants, even the red ants, used to get stuck a lot. Have any of you guys had the crossbow double shoot on you? I know Original Ryan was he did a video about it not too long ago, that his crossbow in his game double shoots. He could actually, like, shoot it almost like rapid fire. Yeah, if you get the stink bugs stuck behind, like, weeds or something like that, and they won't go through the weeds, get them stuck like that. I was fighting a wolf spider that was stuck one day, and fighting him, and he was stuck, and I'm like, all right. And then I guess I got overconfident, and he jumped up in the air, got unstuck, and just landed right on top of me, and I think it was like instant death. And, like, first I wasn't expecting it, so it literally scared the crap out of me when he did do the jump and landed on me. I'm like, wolf spiders usually do, though. If I'm not paying attention to playing, if I'm not paying attention to where they're at, then if they come up behind me and all of a sudden you get the wolf spider music, I end up jumping a lot. I might scream a little. Hopefully that doesn't happen on here. Yeah, I'm on PC, and I haven't had that happen yet. So it's probably just one of those random glitches. Wait a minute. I am okay. I've seen the post. I've seen people screenshot wolf spiders walking on the water, and doing some other crazy things. All right, why am I am lost in this tunnel again. Okay, I know where I'm at. I know where I'm at. I actually did a walkthrough video that I'm dropping tomorrow morning. Just a quick walkthrough of doing this area, and it's one thing learning it going down one direction, but then when you change directions, it looks completely different when going through this area the opposite direction. All right, switch back over to my... Did I leave my gas mask? Oh no, there it is. All right. All right, let's see. Yeah, it's especially if you're not expecting them to do what they're to glitch into the water, glitch into an area that they normally do not show up at. then it's one of those things that catch you totally by surprise, and just seeing what is down here. Oh, look at this. Mega milk molar. And I actually had a wolf spider at the tree. He just completely froze. I was attacking it. It was stuck on the branch at the oak tree. And he just froze. He quit attacking and everything like that. And I was able to like jump up on him. I actually took some screenshots. I should post them somewhere. Where would I post them? It's like I got on top of him and was given the thumbs up while standing on top of its head, and took all kinds of screenshots with him. It was a photo shoot with the wolf spider. I scared him so bad that he froze in place. Hang on, let me get a drink of water here. Oh, when the spiders get down inside the when they get down inside the oak lab. Yeah. Especially if you walk through a door and there's a wolf spider sitting right there staring at you, and yeah, that usually scares the crap out of me as well. You walk through the door and there's a wolf spider and he jumps on you and you die because you didn't expect the wolf spider to be there. I've had them scare me so bad that it's like my hands get moved off the keyboard, and it's like, yeah. It's like one of those things. A good thing I wasn't on cam when it happened. It probably would have made for well, it probably made for some good content, but we got a Scabby. The Garbo Scabby. Let's see what it looks like. Should be all rotten colors and yeah, gross looking green. Oh, and it's just not this game. If you have ever played a game called Phasmophobia, I know it's on Steam. It's a ghost hunting game. I can only play that game. I can't play that game very long because first it just and I love watching like the ghost hunters and stuff like that on TV. And I actually went on a ghost hunt in Gettysburg once, but playing that game, that makes me go. I lose full control of my hands and everything because you're walking around in this house, and all of a sudden the weird things start happening, and I get creeped out, and then all of a sudden you turn around and there's that ghost like right in front of you. Yeah, I just lose all control of mobility and everything. Can't do anything after that happens. I know original Ryan from his channel. He used to do the horror in VR. No, I don't think I will. If I did, I probably wouldn't be able to sleep the rest of the night. If I did do that, I could play in the morning and still probably not be able to sleep at night. Yeah, the horror movie. Well, like the gore movies, they don't scare me. I like the suspenseful thriller style that don't really show the ghost or anything like that, and you're always wondering, and those are creepy. But the full out blood and guts ones, those don't really scare me much. But playing Phasmophobia, I can't do much of it because it's just one of those games that it's like, wow, it's a simple game, but they did a good job of the suspense and the creepiness of it. Dead Space. You know, I have never played Dead Space. First, I think VR. I don't know if I can do VR anymore. It kind of, I'm at that point where I never used to get motion sickness, but now I'm starting to get it. Like, if I go to an amusement park, I can't ride any of the amusement park rides anymore. Especially the spinny ones. That's because I'm old. All right, you're out, Leafsley. I'll learn to say it. I will definitely learn to say it. You have a good night, and thanks for stopping by, and thanks for subscribing. Definitely appreciate it. And you have fun out there playing some Grounded. Is Dead Space scary? I didn't think it was a scary game, but of course, I guess I never really played it, so I might have to check it out one of these days. Yeah, I guess I'll have to check out Dead Space. I know it's an older game. It's been around for a while, hasn't it? It's dark as in the game is dark, or the content is dark, or both.
Science.
7 years. Okay, I thought it's been out for a little while. The gas mask is getting ready to break. I can drop some things. What can I drop? Don't really need this. Oh, is that another Mega Milk Molar? This battery looks like, why did somebody throw this battery out? It looks almost new. I wonder when they are going to, because if you remember at the beginning of this game, what's his face, BURG.L talks about recharging the batteries. So I wonder when they're going to actually start implementing it. Is it free on Xbox? I thought it was free on Xbox Pass. I thought I saw it somewhere. I will definitely have to check it out. It will take probably about 3 days for me to download it because of my internet connection. Okay. Those gnats carrying. I'm on where I'm at because we're out in the middle of nowhere. We're on Wi-Fi broadband, and it is, if I go to try to download, or even when I upload a video for my channel, it literally brings down the internet for the rest of the house. So if I start uploading something and we're like trying to watch stream some TV or something like that, or somebody else is online, totally knocks out their connections. That's how bad this one is. So I do have right now, I signed up and prepaid for Starlink internet, which is Elon Musk's satellite internet, and it's supposed to get here, they say, mid to end 2021. So we are past the midpoint, but they've also had some production problems. They're way behind on production and stuff like that. And so hopefully they're still on target for getting it out. They said that they were behind like 550,000 or 500,000 units. Yeah, that's pretty much what I have to do, Rebellia, is I try to either first thing in the morning, or I'll have to wait. Or if I want to get like something out that day, I have to turn on my my hotspot on my phone and upload it that way if I don't want to bring down the internet for the entire house. Yep, I've got the Starlink on. I've got it reserved. I put my down payment on it, so we're just waiting for it to ship. As soon as I heard about it, I'm like, I was all over it. I'm like, yep, I need to get it where I'm at. Anything else over here up on these garbage bags? Am I missing something? That's a lot better than what I'm getting. I think they're over here, the Wi-Fi, because they don't have where we're at, we don't have cable providers that provide cable out here. So we have the choice of like dish TV, or the other satellite, dish TV, and who's the other one? Anyways, we have that, and that's, I tried using years ago. I tried using the internet through one of the satellite companies, and it was we didn't keep that one very long. Or we have the Wi-Fi internet, and my download is 14 megabits per second, and my upload is 2 megabits per second. That is not even. That's not even where in the United States, if you're in the US, they have a limit to be able to call themselves broadband internet. They're not even in that range of being able to call themselves it, but they still do. There was I did get the if you're talking the milk direct TV, that's it. There was a milk molar inside the plastic thermos container. Oh, what did I break? Something broke. Oh, my gas mask broke. Oh. that kind of speed, it. Oh, I get it. I get so angry at that speed.
Feeling a little low energy. Oh.
And they're. It's funny because I go over to I went over to the website to check out what other speeds they have, and they've got nothing that goes over 2 megabits per second upload. Nothing out of the 3 or 4 plans they have, and I have to laugh because they're like, we're 50 times faster than dial-up, and I'm like, why would you even compare your service to dial-up anymore? That's like,
Feeling refreshed.
I don't get it. I would never, if I had an internet company, I would never compare my internet to being 50 times or 100 times better than dial-up. I never used the aphid slippers very much. I know I always keep the Natural Explorer on and Cardio Fan usually, and only switch up the fighting ones. It is a sad comparison. I mean, if you're gonna give us that, you might as well just give us the dial-up tone whenever we come online, and then followed up by "You got mail." I still need to start making the food, the actual. Come here, little aphid. Or if I could, should I throw my sword at it? Can I hit it with my sword? All right. I almost thought I was gonna miss. I threw it and it's like, oh, it's gonna miss and I'm gonna lose it again. I think HughesNet is the one of the other options we have here, and it's I think it's worse than what we currently are using. So that's sad. Am I wearing my gas mask? No. It's like lately the aphids around my base, they used to be everywhere. And then all of a sudden they're nowhere. And I'm like, where are all the aphids at? Hey, there's a gold milk molar down there. See what you see when you take the gas out of the game? Yeah, Zoom, when I threw my sword, I thought from my angle I'm like, "Oh, I completely missed the aphid and now I'm never going to find my sword again." I was going to shoot it with a crossbow, but forgot I died and lost everything in my backpack. Oh, emergency bump. All right, you take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. Finding all kinds of stuff over here. I didn't know that trench went under here. Well, maybe I did. Look at all those quartzites over there. One second. All right, so I went and saw the movie, The Eternals today. I do like the Marvel comic movies, but this one was... It was okay. It was... I don't know. I think they're starting to do way too many of the superhero movies, and it's almost like getting burnt out by watching them. That makes any sense? What can I drop here? What do I not need in my inventory? Guess I should have left this back at the base. What can I drop? What don't I need? I think I got a bunch of these back at the base.
No!
Did my gas mask just break again? Oh, I got 2 broken gas masks. How did my gas mask break? Hey, what's going on, Downscale? I am, welcome to watch the magic flying potato die in the garbage pile stream, because that's what's going on right now. Your sister runs a comic book store? How cool is that? I used to collect them, but haven't really. That was like a long time ago. All right, so now I got 2 backpacks stuck way over there. I should have more garbage. I don't know how to reply to that. That is cool that she actually owns one. owns and runs it. That is cool. Is she like Stewart from The Big Bang Theory? That was probably a mean comparison, but wow, look at all this stuff down here. Huh. I need to, got dead bugs and... It's like... That's like the jackpot of... Oh, and then we got one of those. Still kind of the jackpot of... Oh, I don't have a... I don't have... Okay. Didn't have a dandelion tuft, but I made the jump okay. You never... You never watched Big Bang Theory? Alright, I'm gonna have to kick you from my... I'm gonna have to kick you from the live stream and ban you from my channel. I used to watch it. I watched all through all the seasons, and it was one of those that it started off good, but after the fourth or fifth season, it just started kind of going downhill. But I continued to watch it. It started off great. I loved their chemistry at the beginning. I think it's once they got the girlfriends, when they all got girlfriends, it's kind of when it started going downhill a little bit. I mean, it was still good. There's not too many good sitcoms out there anymore. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there's my backpack. I thought I lost my backpack. What can I dump? Oh, this. I don't need this. I got a bunch of these. Don't need that. All right. Yeah, like Downscale said, watch the first couple of seasons at least.
The key to performance.
The chemistry between the four guys is good. The two guys I liked the best out of it was oh my god, I just had their names in my head. I was just gonna say it too. Wolowitz and Kutrapelli. Those two were... They had the serious bromance. They were like an old married couple. Hey, Martin Rangel, how's it going? You need help? What do you need help with? Eldon and you know, the other guy, the guy with the glasses. A burrweed? I have... Alright. I've not run across the burrweed just yet. I think... Yeah, well, I think I need help too, because I just died, what, 3 times in the trash pile? Twice? 2? Yeah, I died a lot in the trash pile. Just now. And now... we need more backpack space. Wait. Gas mask, gas mask, gas mask. Do I really need 3 gas masks? Well, apparently I do, because I've already died twice in the gas zone because I have not been wearing my gas mask. Is that all that does? Is it just... It doesn't give you anything? It just gives you weed stems? I thought it would have gave you something. I think I got both the backpacks. I left a couple of items. I left a torch out there, and I left a... I left something else out there. I threw on the ground. The mint mallet won't let you build it? I know they completely changed up the mint mallet from what we used to play with. Did you get the recipe for it? Because now you need the Candy Conundrum BURG.L chip in order to unlock the... Do need a fanny pack. You need to do the Candy Conundrum BURG.L chip to unlock the mint mallet now. I know before it used to be you just be able to build it. Hey, they should implement the fanny pack. Maybe we ought to suggest that. This is the 80s. This is an 80s-ish game. Rubella knows what I'm saying. So is that what you don't have right now? Is the new recipe for the mint mallet, Martin? Yeah, the quick bar is the fanny pack. They should actually have her wearing a fanny pack, though. Alright, so I ended up... Let's see. Mint mallet. Wait a minute, I thought I got the... Where is the recipe for the mint mallet? Oh, you know what it is? Okay, I got it. Let me dump some things off. And I think you have to buy the mint mallet recipe for... Yes, you do. You have to buy the mint mallet recipe from BURG.L. So you have to do the Candy Conundrum, which puts the recipe at BURG.L for you to purchase for, I think it's 2,500 raw science points, if I remember correctly. Let me drop some of this stuff off. I didn't buy it from BURG.L. I can't, I don't like using the... I guess I'm one of those that I don't like the two-handed heavy mace the heavy weapons like that because they use so much stamina, and I like the quick weapons when fighting, and using the that thing, the red ant club. I never liked using the mint mallet. It just seems so slow. I know it does a ton of damage. Where am I going? I'm going to the tree. Heading to the tree. I like killing mosquitoes with their own mosquito nose things, using the The mosquito needle. I like killing mosquitoes using it against them. Because they're irritating. Alright, so when did they add these into the game? Has this always been here? This was not here before. Or am I just spending way too much time looking at the ground? When did they add these in the game? I literally have not seen the burr weed before. And I run past this area all the time. But of course, when I run past, I'm doing this. I'm looking down at the ground. Wow. Hey. Has this one been sitting here the entire time, though? Apparently it has. I guess that's what I get for looking down at the ground. It's so easy to miss things in this game because most things that you do are on the ground. That is new. See, that's what I thought. I mean, new with the hot and hazy, but I mean, I don't remember seeing those earlier with... I need food because I'm going to die. Hang on one second.
Whoa.
It is that, I guarantee, because when I saw it over on the rocks, I saw that it was that something different, and that's why I cut it down, because I'm like, well, the actual the burr portion looks like it would be, I would have got some sort of resource out of it instead of just the stems. But I bet that's something that they're gonna do with the next update, or one of the next coming updates, is make that a new resource as well.
Always happy to see a repeat customer.
All right, so over at BURG.L,
If you have any extra...
we're going to right here. Martin, right here is the mint mace, and it costs 2,500, and you unlock this with the Candy Conundrum BURG.L chip. I knew I saw this somewhere. I was like, because I just went to make it, and I'm like, well, wait a minute. I saw it, but then I realized that you have to buy it from BURG.L now. So that's the way you get the mint mace. And I think in order to make the mint mace, you have to buy the... No, because that's advanced smithing. All right, you don't have to buy... I don't think you have to buy the advanced smithing. Or do you? No, I think you got to get the advanced smithing too, because I don't think you can make the mint or spicy globs at the oven until you get this recipe. There's something else I wanted to get. Because I know I think the buoyant foundation was another one that you used to get automatically, I think. Well, maybe not. Did I grab anything that no. Alright, so... explored the trash pile. Got a bunch of things from there. My bases, my other games, I used to have bases. I used to have I wonder if I could load my old game. Because I had a huge base sitting out here. Right on those rocks right here. And I had a bridge coming across. And I started building some more of my base up there. But I did away. I actually started. I decided that with this one, I was going to build in the middle of the map because of all the new things that are everywhere on both sides of the map now. That this always made for every time I wanted to go over to like the picnic table or something like that from the oak tree. It used to end up being a long run. And with my tower, I was thinking about doing the zip lines all the way over. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can load my old game to just show you my old base. Let's see. Continue. If it's... Oh, wow. Did I lose all my... I lost my... All my... Oh, no, there it is. Thought I lost it. Let's see if this even loads in right. Where am I at? I'm out. Where am I? I'm at the flooded zone. All right. Oh, there's... Yeah, I'll show you what my old base is. In this base, this is one of... I almost did not do a new start because of all the time I put into the base that I had. I mean, it was a ton of running back and forth to the flooded zone to get clay and to get pebbles. I almost thought I lost my old save when I was in there looking for it. I'm like, oh, my old save is gone. But it's still there. Maybe I should download it, because I think you could download the save, some of them, and store them somewhere. I should probably do that. And you get a better... once I get back to the base, I'll do a... I'll sleep so you get a better view of it, because right now it's nighttime and... And I jumped and missed that jump. And I'll kind of show you the progression of what I did. All right.
To hit the sack.
Hang on, let me... Now I'm lost. It's been so long since I've been over to my old game. I forget where I put everything at. Do I have anything in my inventory that I get eat? All right, so this is my old game and my old base. Coming back over here to... Oh, and there's a big spider. There's... Is Rubelia still on, or did she call it a night? So, no, I'm only live on here, and the problem, so going, we were actually talking about this earlier, Martin, that, I am on my internet connection is very bad, and I've been trying to scale my things down so it streams better than what it is, And at night, even it's like at night my connection gets worse. Even though we're out here in the middle of nowhere, it's... I don't know what that spider is doing with that acorn shell. Not after me just yet. Alright, so there, as the sun blinds me, is... that's not even a... Hang on. Let me come over here. Yeah, let me come up here. Yeah, I could actually probably, on my next stream, drop my FPS and my resolution down. Yeah, because I'm watching it right now through, and it is pretty laggy right now. All right, so this is my old base right here. That tower right there is built entirely out of clay and Pebblet foundation pieces. Right now I am streaming through Streamlabs OBS. I actually get a better... Next time I'm gonna probably use Prism Live. I used Prism Live a couple of times before. And that one is actually for my situation of where I'm at. I think that one runs the best out of where I'm at. Yeah, I'm running the NVIDIA codec. But I think there's probably more people on the connection using the internet right now. We got, you know, we use Fire Sticks for TV, and there's kids staying over tonight, so they're online as well. So it's a lot of stuff going on. So I apologize if it is pretty laggy right now. Has it gotten worse since I started, or has the stream been laggy? Pretty much. I know for me. The building aspect of this game is fun. I don't do, and it does have creative mode, so you don't have to gather all the resources. But I just find that's like a cheating way of building. I do everything. I guess I do everything the hard way. So everything that you see here, I gathered resources for, and so like this is why I almost didn't want to do a new start, because of this tower that took me ages to build. And then I just built this bridge right here, right before they announced that, well, maybe you all should start do a new save and try the game new. And I'm like, oh, that hurt. I mean, I see some very cool builds on people that do the creative mode, but then I look at it, I'm like, well, that's creative mode, so it's not like you really have to work at it, you just build. Trust me, Brian, on this build right here, I started doing it, and I actually burnt myself out from the game for a it was a long time that I actually burnt myself out from wanting to even play the game. I think it was once I hit that level. I hit that level right there where the bridge is at, and then I'm like, ugh, I can't do it no more. I totally. But then it's like I regained motivation, and I'm like, I started going higher, and then I'm like, well, you know what? Maybe I should start building on the oak tree as well. And so yeah, and then I was working on this wall right here. My original plan was to build this wall all the way over to that wall over there. Kind of like make it just like a huge fortress. You know what? I may come back and start working on it again. As you can see, I got some foundation pieces over here that I was figuring out how to do it and make it fit all together. Yeah, it's building burnout is a real thing. It especially I guess again that's why people do these huge builds, the huge cool looking builds on creative mode, because you don't have to worry about gathering all the resources or anything like that. But I like being able to not only have the base, which technically I don't use these. The base for me is pretty pointless, because I go to where you do all your crafting and cooking, and that's it. I only need, like in my other game, I only need a small area. I don't need a huge base, but it's kind of fun just building the base. Ah. There we go. And then I was starting to I don't think I can get up there. I started doing this after doing the tower, after I got burnt out of running back and forth to the flooded zone to collect clay. I ended up starting to build over in this area. And I was going to actually build stairs or something. I was going to build multi levels over here as well. Try to go up these spiral stairs without getting people motion sick. Yeah, as you see, I had more stairs that I was going to build higher. And then I had all this stuff over here. And this was originally where where I was going to build the stone bridge, but I figured, I know for a while they had the build physics in the play where you couldn't build things out like these right here. You wouldn't have been able to build them out because they weren't supported. But I think they lightened up on those build physics. So I didn't build it that high up over here. And I was trying to get to that hole. There's a little knot in the side of this tree. And I wanted to see what was in that, like right there. There's a little tiny knot in the tree. Yeah, those spiral staircases, they're cool. I'm glad they put them in, but tell you what, if you run up them normally, especially if you have a lot of them, it makes you sick. you would wonder if somebody built something like this in the backyard to be like, hey, what's going on? Why is there a castle being built in the backyard? Who's doing that? But I don't know. This if you think about this game and just what you're finding in the backyard, this game is actually a lot darker than. I mean, it's all cutesy, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids type movie thing, but hit that like button, Downscale say. Don't forget to hit the like button down below. Give this a thumbs up if you like the stream. But if you think about what's going on in this game, you got the scientist that's shrinking people down. I mean, we've got tiny skeletons of people all around this yard. There's the two skeletons that are over there in the ant totem cave. There's one or two skeletons of people down inside the red ant hill. There used to be animal bones back here. I don't know if they're still there. I'll have to go to that one area. But there animal bones that you run across. Yeah, I don't think he has intentions of helping us. This is all an experiment, and he's been running these experiments for quite a long time. Because again, there's the case that you start off in that has 5 slots, and there's only 4 players. I know there was a way to play a skeleton player, but I don't think that was an actual player. I think that was just a glitch that people found within the game. Yeah, the cat skeleton is not there anymore with the update. I know they moved that area where the cat skeleton used to be. I almost thought they took that out because of all the trenches that they put in.
Best ever!
So wonder why. So if there are other scientists, wonder why now he's using kids, or unless. It's a very dark storyline. But yeah, I just thought I'd jump in here real quick to show you this build. This portion right here was as high as I was gonna go. I actually built this originally to look like a lighthouse for the pond, and trying to think where this level is at. But that right there, right here, because I had all these little glowy things all the way around, and I had a cap roof on it, and so I had this whole upper section lit up, and it was supposed to represent a lighthouse. That's what originally built it for. But then after a while, I'm like, you know what? I think I want to go higher. That's probably what. Yeah, that is true. Because I know the skeleton character, I don't think they're able to glitch it anymore, because there was a way to kind of like unlock that character if you did some weird stuff with saves and different things. I think they say that you can't get that can't do it anymore. And then but what would it have been an Easter egg to? Have you been over to the shed to see the dude that's drawn on the picture in the shed? The story is all over the place. But again, I mean, there's still early access with it, so. And then it's one of those games. It's like, how many people actually are following the story of the game and listening to the tapes and reading the notes, and because I know over in the up in the Hedge Lab, a lot of those have the notes, the story written on the actual the files that you find going throughout the different areas of the Hedge Lab. Oh, so they didn't change anything with the shed? Yeah. I'll head over there anyways, just to in case if I make it without dying, because now I think I got like 5 spiders and a mosquito chasing me. Those mosquitoes will follow you forever. And there's another spider. There's a few whiteboards even in the Hedge Lab. I'm sitting there, and when I was up in those areas, I go back to them and just start kind of like trying to analyze what the whiteboard is, what it's trying to tell you, and because there's got to be a reason for all those drawings on the whiteboard. I know they just really implemented the one over at the Candy Conundrum area with that whiteboard. Actually, I think that's the first whiteboard that actually leads to something compared to the other ones. And I know if you run past this this board that's in here, it's like instant death. I did it wanted to see what happened after if you ran through it, and yeah, you instantly died. I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised that mosquito still isn't following me. And I know I read some posts that people were saying that the map is so small. It seems small until you start running to some of these areas. Like this area up here doesn't look very big until you get up here and you start running through it and realize that it's a lot bigger than what you think it is. Yeah, because the whiteboards themselves are kind of telling the story of what's going on. And this is... They said that there's other ones of these right here. They said there's a couple more Easter eggs like this right here throughout the map, but I have not found any of the other ones that they were talking about besides the I think this is like the BURG.L cook guy. I think that's what they were calling him. Yeah, if you look at the map, this whole area up here, it doesn't look like a big area when you're out in the other portions of the map looking at it. It looks like a very short range. But this whole area, when you start running this area, this place is huge. Even coming over here, because you got, this is like the upper water level to the pond down below. They got this whole area and all this in here, which is right next to the hedge lab, and all this is still open as well. So I mean, you got this waterway, you got this whole empty area right here, and there's like, you got the shed. The shed can be a whole multi-level map in itself. And then you got the house and whatever's outside the fence line. And hey, Serendipity, how's it going? Lurk Squad. You've been hanging out in all the other channels too much, being the Lurk Squad, not saying anything. Well, thanks for stopping by, and you have a good night. And hopefully Nick will be broadcasting tomorrow, because he was supposed to do a members only broadcast this morning, and we never heard from him. So hopefully everything is okay on his end. So hopefully he'll be up and broadcasting tomorrow. But yeah, you have a good night, and I'm waiting for all the baked goods to start arriving in the mail for the holidays that you're doing. If you all want to know what I'm talking about, Serendipity Bakery, she started up her own YouTube channel, and she does a lot of baking, and everything she bakes, I tell her, okay, so when am I getting any of this stuff in the mail? Because every time she makes something on the channel, it makes me hungry. Yeah, he did cancel last week as well. And like I said, he was supposed to... He even scheduled a live... the members only live stream... What's today? Today is Friday, right? Yeah, so yesterday... he told us that he needed to reschedule it for today. And then today we were all kind of like sitting here waiting for him to put out the link for the live chat, and... never heard anything about it, so I just hope everything is okay on his end. Yes, I need the treats from Serendipity to keep me going on these live streams. After Thanksgiving? All right. I will get with you and start begging you for treats to get sent to me. If I was back on the East Coast like I originally was supposed to be, I could have just drove down and showed up in some of your videos as a taste tester. He has, and he just did an hour and a half. Well, I don't know if he just did it. He did a hour and a half interview with another creator. I actually was watching that earlier. And I know if you guys, other people in the chat don't know what we're talking about. Nick Nimmin is huge in the content creator help world. He is one of those. He's at 800,000 followers, and what he does is he does help content for those who want to learn how to grow their channel, and that's how I really started taking off with my channel was this year, after I started following him and started kind of implementing what he talks about in his videos and on his live streams. And so he's getting close to he's getting D Nimmin is also awesome. D-Nimmin is his brother. And D-Nimmin is the one who got him into doing the YouTube thing. And it's funny how that worked, that D-Nimmin told Nick that he should start doing it. I guess they started doing all this together. And then Nick just took off. He blew up with this YouTube stuff. And so there's Rubelia and Serendipity, and I watch his content a lot, and just kind of follow along and kind of implement what he says. And I know for me it's helped hugely, because I've been doing this YouTube stuff for over 2.5 years now, and it wasn't until April of this year where I started following him and implementing what he does. And that's when my channel started doing well. And I don't think if it wasn't for him, I would have never hit the 1,000 subscriber mark before the end of the year. And I just died. But okay, so with that, you know what? I think I am going to call it quits for tonight, because I've been doing it for 2 hours, and I know the other one is 3, and I'm kind of tired as well. So I think I am going to call it. A night tonight for this live stream. I am going to do another one tomorrow. And I think everybody are the ones who have voted for the 3 games I put out there. I will be playing Grounded again tomorrow. I'm not sure what time it will be tomorrow when I do it. It's probably be in the afternoon. So yeah, tomorrow I will be doing some more of this. I'll head back to my other game that I was playing, not in this one. The lava rock armor, but wouldn't the lava rock armor be burning to make when you wear it? You lurked for 2 hours without saying anything. Yeah, I'm gonna, along with Rubelia, I'm banning you from my streams as well. The lurk squad. Plus, my internet connection right now is actually, I'm looking at it and it's getting worse as the night is going on. So yeah, I think this is a good time to call it quits. I would just want to thank everyone that has joined and watched and participated and lurked in the background. If you're a lurker, being a lurker is okay. I don't mind the lurk squad. Serendipity is going to be in charge of the lurk squad from now on. So once again, you guys have a great time out there exploring your backyards. And I am Magic Flying Potato. And